Hey guys, it's Lori sitting here in my activity room, my unfinished room. It's all primed and ready to go. But anyway, I'm going to be doing my fashion show with my HCG boutique finds, along with some Sears outlet stuff. So I'm going to do that in here. I got more room to move. Let me just give you my update real quick. And last time I vlogged was, I'm looking down here, I've got my logbook down here. Last time I vlogged was 6 days ago, so I was at 125 at that time, and I had a lot of carbs that day. I was down 0.8 the next day. I'm not going to tell you what I ate because it's major food porn. I'm just not even going to tell you. Anyway, if you want to know, ask me in the comments. I'll tell you. I was down 0.8 the next day. Back up 0.8 the day after that. Then I was the same. Then I was down 0.2 on Saturday. That's the end of that logbook. Let's move on to the next one. Sunday I was down 0.2. So that on Sunday I was 124.6, and I was like not even hungry yesterday. That was yesterday. I wasn't even hungry until like 5 o'clock. So I managed to not do any snacking or anything like that throughout the day, which is unusual for me on a weekend because, you know, my grandson's always here and there's just like snacks everywhere, and I didn't snack on anything. So that was a victory for me. I waited till I was hungry and I ate about 5 o'clock, and I had made some homemade vegetable soup. It was in the crock pot and it had already been in the freezer for quite a while, and I thought, you know, I've got to get that stuff made before it goes bad or gets freezer burn or whatever. But I threw it all in the crock pot, and that's what we had on Sunday. It wasn't P3 friendly or anything like that. It was made with all kinds of vegetables, beans, potatoes, you know, carrots, corn. The broth in it was V8 juice, which is, I know, it's high in sodium, or at least I think it is. And anyway, that's what we had, and I had some saltine crackers with it, and I just had like probably, I don't know, a medium-sized bowl. It wasn't that much. Then throughout the day, I had some of this pumpkin bread that I made. I tried another recipe. It's a recipe for coconut flour pumpkin muffins, and I just make it in a cake pan. So it's kind of like brownies, but they're more cake-like, and they're really good. I tweaked it a little bit. It's on my Pinterest board. It's on my P3 muffins and breads board, and it's, I don't remember what it's called, just pumpkin muffins, I think. But anyway, I tweaked it a little bit though. I added some pumpkin pie spice. I don't remember if it calls for it or not, but I put in some of that, and I also put in some cinnamon and some chopped walnuts. Well, actually, I didn't have any walnuts, so I used pecans, but I got walnuts today. Got stuff to make more of it today. John absolutely loves it, and so do I. So anyway, I had about 3 pieces of that throughout the evening. You know, kind of snacked on it. Excuse me, and that's fine. And excuse me, for my evening snack, I got kind of hungry later on, so I had a salad. I made a salad with some Betty's dressing, some cheese, and some of these. It's a salad topper. They're garlic pepper onions. They're like crispy onions. They're in a bag like croutons. But I have that quite often, and that was really good. I like that. And today I was up 1.6. So I'm at 126.2 today. And I'm going to guess that it's must be some kind of water retention, because I did feel a little bloated this morning. I was extra thirsty, and that tells me right there that I had too much sodium. And I don't feel bloated anymore, and I have a feeling, I peed a lot today too, so I have a feeling that it's water retention, and we'll just see what happens tomorrow. I'm not going to stress over it or anything. I'm not going to worry about it. I want to do a little shout out real quick. If you guys aren't subscribed, and I think most of you probably are, to KTLeeOnHCG, I'm going to put a link below for her channel. You guys got to go watch her. She's a must-see vlogger. Yeah, she started her first round the same time I started my first round. So she was like a few days, maybe a week. I don't even know if it was a whole week ahead of me. And So I don't know. I just always felt a little connection with her, you know, because we started our very first rounds at the same time. So yeah, go check her out. She's really awesome. She's a great vlogger. She's been gone for a while. She took a little hiatus for good reason. She had a baby. So she's totally excused. And then she was nursing, you know, so she's been gone for a little while. She's back, you guys. You got to go watch her. So if you're not subbed, do it. It's not an option, it's a requirement. You have to. All right, so I'll put a link at the bottom to her, and then I will, this is already going on 6 minutes, so I'm going to do a little fashion show video, and I'm just going to make it a separate video. Then if you don't feel like watching it, you don't have to. All right, see ya.